This is Pitoria Project, straight from Pitoria, a place for the people where every story starts. Voices rise, we let them shine, no matter who you are. From the streets to the hearts, we're taking it far. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours. Share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project. Yeah, your voice is crowned.
Hey, welcome to another episode ya Pitoria Project. Kajogo remo Palm Island and later ra ke tsamaya ke le mong. Mogomotsi is there the back. Unfortunately, leader of men. So you won't be hearing that voice. Ke tsamaya le yeah.
Hi guys. Please excuse my voice. I had a hectic march yesterday for my Wupane. So yeah, nane ke nana ro opela di ringa roses kante kwale ba opela bizani fire brigade. But it is what it is. We are here today and we have our special guest. It's a day of queens and her name is Queen.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
You're good. Introduce yourself.
Kalibitso ke nna Queenie.
Yeah.
Known as Latifa. The one and only wena voice at deck.
Bodogo. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
So now I can tell my personal story of how we met, right?
Okay.
Because the first time we met, this lady cooked for me.
Is it?
Easy. A mutual friend, right?
Aww.
So, pamfonela, uko guy, happy someone over to go bona ke re eman ke mang o, but eno o appeared.
Why?
Ha ke fitla. I find this kind-hearted lady,
Aww.
welcoming, bubbly.
Yeah.
Sala bona o fitla o nahana hore go tlo ba
Drama.
kante
Kante.
ausi o rege o itshwaretse
Come.
okay. Re ke sa worry.
Sinomapodi. Step moholo.
Right, Talang. And that's when I guess you and I started to have a relationship, right? And since then we've been like sisters, family.
That's beautiful.
It's a to cook that you make abulela ka yena. Like we see this Teddy. Kaznaga, we didn't hold us so kirkin yo mona.
Yeah.
How did you make it wait like a couple of my pen?
Yeah.
Nuggets have pizza, didn't you get a pizza and a kitchen?
Give you lots of how.
Namonati ever since then, like a Jane.
Ne?
Seriously.
Oh,
So,
that's sisterhood.
That's how I know you. Ne?
Yes.
But now kinyaka gore wena o tlhalose who you are, where you from, so that other people can have a sense of who you are.
Ke belohetse Pitori. On a master moving with extension.
Okay.
Matter of two. With a bubbly somebody, I cannot tell it. I cannot
beautiful.
It's about two kids on maga. Every one in Nana. But more to Kimotokabat. I will let them magara. How long to me? Tikirele.
Bupilo, yeah. Create your hood, yeah.
And really want to cake, second and so on.
Yeah.
Beside everything, so bonang. That's me.
Yeah.
You created your own
I
village.
did go to my bophelo go tsamaisana ka matogo ile malwetse dio tse re tlhakanang le tsone. However, like this me ke mo ka tseno by the grace of God. Hi guys, but I've been going through a lot, the most lahon.
I think everyone is going through a lot.
Yeah, we are all going through a lot, guys. And you know what I appreciate about it? The fact that we still wake up in the morning, you know, and we still face those challenges, you know. You spoke about Hori, and this is what happened within your life. And you were always a bubbly person. Tell us about your illness.
My illness. About like 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with lupus, which is an autoimmune disease. But it's like
Very rare
disease. Thinking some of the sisters about your king. And able to go re itla ka malwetse a mangwe ya tipitla. I know bonahan.
Yeah.
So kids are 3 years old before they can actually see hore ke na lupus.
Ke
Sale ka lwala, sale ka diagnose ka bitso ka mabitso. Sale ka para size 11 to 12 years guys. Sale ka no mo kanya. Pentel. Lupus ke autoimmune disease. Whereby masolo a mmelaga is around protect a take di organs tsaka wa tlhaloganya ne so bolwetse ba mo le flu ha e ntsena ke nna critical
Over mathata.
ke nna go mathateng and e botlhoka re e tshwara basadi 90% attacks
Yeah.
e botlhoko fitla go because ha se fitlhile e mimika ka malwetse a mangwe right
Yeah.
and ha se ba o diagnositse a re tshware ka o tshwana a re fitse ka o tshwana stigma sa rena e botlhoko goreng they will always say hore you don't look sick guys there are days or like even from now an hour from here and o ka se tlhaloganya go dirang.
And I think that's my issue, you know. Yes, we came here knowing and understanding that we are talking to somebody that has an autoimmune disease, and I honestly was not expecting to see such a beautiful
she's
lady.
stunning.
Like you're like I would never in a day in my life. I'm not saying that you are what do you say? You are immune
Yes.
from all of that. But
Yes.
what I'm saying is that I would not say out of my mind.
She does not resemble
You don't
lupus.
you don't
Yes.
resemble a sick person or a sickling. Do you understand?
That's what we're fighting almost every day because stigma sa rena gore o ka re wa iketsisa o ka
Yeah.
re o na le excuses
Yeah.
guys the fatigue e re na leng yona nka re bala yo 10 hours but I will still wake up o ka re ke hatile ke 3 there
Yeah.
were times where o palala ko jika ko mpete your own bed o palala ko 10 guys go be much to a point where o ka re as young as I am I'm
Yeah.
stuck in a 90-year body to a point where like I don't know like I can't
You can't do a lot
o
of
kry wish
things.
a lot of things o kry o palala go fudiwa go tseya spoon guys go
Nah.
the chronic e leng gore e botlhoka teng and batho ba e tlhaloganye le support ya rena it's very rare it's very rare ba re Queen ke mmone mabane na tsamaya ka tseno o rata wa tswafanya go tlhatswa dibjana
Yeah.
Wait,
Why
a
do
o
this? Yeah.
tlhaloganye se ke se feelang ka nako eo se botlhoko fitlha kae
Yeah.
o ntlhaloganye
And how old are you?
I'm 38 years
You're 38 years. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful age and a very livelihood age. So, how has the family adapted to your sickness? Were they educated, Bailey, Kayona, or is it something seloring wena no tshwanetse wa ba ruta sona?
ke ntho gore I had to gore ke rute batho ba ke nang le bona
Mhm.
especially my partner so that I can understand gore ke tshwere keng he ke le bjana tshwanetse a ireng mama e ne le botlhoko thata gore you know ngwana ka gato mompona my 14-year-old daughter tshwanetse a just a tlhaloganye gore mama o tshwere keng that was so much painful to a point gore tshwanetse a nthusa ke kgone o apara
And I know
the old emotions
I
and
don't
everything
think there's a kid that wants
I had
to
to
see their
really
parents
ke mo tsamaise a yo nna ko rakgadi ya gae because what she was going through le ko sekolong na stock no cope
It was a lot.
it was a lot it's very much painful mara no ke sure gore le nkare mokgeta a re go botlhoko mo kae mama o kgona mo bona ka pela like ke re a re o nwele dipilisi ke re ya a re ke ireng your hot pet you whatever so ngwana ka o fetile bjanong
Your caregiver.
my caregiver
Yeah.
ke mama ka mo ke
What's
ha go monate
it?
they had to learn ba kgone o itse gore eng ke eng
And I can just imagine the mom guilt because you are the one who's supposed to take care
Care
of
of
them.
your, but
Now
now
they're the one who's taking care.
yeah, the
And
roles
you
are
like,
reversed.
feel ashamed. You can't go bed and what. Like I saw my grand had cancer, ne? And so every time honey like I get something more tools. Napila askisi ngwanaka.
Eish.
Sorry. And I'd say it's fine. Like umhudisita, so now it's my turn, right? But for when I from being that bubbly mom, that upbeat mom, and now to being dependent more
On
back
other
home,
people.
especially your kids, it must be
Excuse me.
very hard.
it is very hard every hey tla go gore ke breadwinner ke ngwana ke le one makhwini o dependile ko nna at the age of 74 no mna ke makhwini ke nna e botlhoko ha ke tswaletse ka moka boreng every minute o tla annetse gore are you good ke utlwa botlhoko mo gongwe mo a kenya go mmontsha gore ke utlwa botlhoko mara as motswadi o kgone mpona se se tla o nnenyana 2 minutes tsa go re mara ke rwadisa mma ka morwalo why nna why tshwanetse o nne bjang
Why?
So as much as you said that the symptoms the imitative, right? The kono utswa o tshwara ke flu nahano man it's just flu or really a fizzy head and then no maybe it's something else. Take us to the day mo eleng gore o startile go lwala. Like what was going on? How did you feel?
Feel.
What
Yeah, I
happened that day exactly?
the actual day, I've been going through the petlele. Ke lose weight, extremely losing weight. I couldn't even understand why I lose weight. I wanted the blood test said it's However, there was a day more like ke robetse ka 7, maybe ke lapile or but then the fatigue was very extreme. To a point of like I was weak, ke namo, o kare ke swala tlhakore.
Yeah.
My fingers are turning blue.
O ka re o betha ke stroke.
Like ke go ba nna ke re mara ho ira langana. Ke bolela le mama. Ka se bo mama ba itse rata to the drinks na. Ara se babi na. Kare no.
20%.
Kare no makini mara o bone ke robetse nako mang.
Yeah.
Ka botlhoko. But however ka mkhone ke tshaba lo mmontsha ka teng. Ka bolta. He bolta fitla ka re mama ke sepetlele re ke tsamaya le wena ka re no. He ke tsena go sepetlele doctor motse what's wrong? Ka re a ke tsore ke reng. Mara mmele wa ka a se wa.
How sharp.
How mpona no ke pa loko ema like everywhere when you touching me it was very painful. I get in car ke tshwere ke tlhogo ke tshwere ke maoto go irana nka nna like ke tlhakatlhakana. You know when he admit are ke suspect ka rena lupus. I'm like ke eng ntwe yo am I dying?
And wait
I
how
know-
cry word
I
o
go-
sa itse.
yeah,
It's
batho,
scary.
Ara go botsa none only if re kono confirm
Ke tla o
ka di
botsa.
bloods.
Okay.
Guys, for many months ke sa robale ba ntlhabile a ke tsikang. That was the best sleep ever. Ko mpetong wa sepetlele ka feel ke robetse.
Yeah.
With the injections ke tse ke phapama ka tlo ka re ka phela gape.
Yeah.
Ne ke hema mara mmele wa ka ne se wa ka ne se nna.
Mm.
Ba tsa mpotsa ke na le lupus tšhomi ke sa botsa lupus ke eng. Ke sa fiwa di psychologist nna na ba se ntlhalosa gore
Counseling.
go irahanang ka wena. I need to adjust for a minute. Kare guys if re ka swana or ke na le 6 months or ke na le ntlhalosetse.
Mpeng na.
Yeah.
What's the time frame?
Ke eng lupus like what are you talking about? But ke mo nakong ya no o na le SLE which is very dangerous. That no lungs tsa wa di bereki o feel di kidney.
Yeah.
I had to go to dialysis ka minute. Say it's all dialysis ke eng go iragalang ke palla go emela ke ka swana guys mpotsa nnete like what are you saying? But no o ka se iswe but however now the chances are they said that I had 40%
Out of 100.
to survive. Ke ntse ko sepetlele for 2 months. A whole 2 months.
And where
Well,
was your
everybody
daughter at
tests
the
things
time?
And
You feeling pain, you're tired.
aksanya ka se there was a time modimo no ntse ya once. Whatever I'm going through. I ke tsore ke tla reng ka tsene gore ke mangwe ka o sa ne utlwa botlhoko you can't even sit go lapisa gore o robetse.
Oh.
You can't even sit. Like it was a lot guys. I ke tshepe gore modimo le ka tsene mfile matla gore ke fitlhile bjang.
Mo le moye mo
Hentse ke sa le ka tse initiative gore e re ke rute ba bangwe.
Mm.
E re ke bolele ka bolwetse bo.
Mm.
Ha re thusaneng re bontshaneng.
So SLE, it's one of the other lupus, I get.
Yes.
Because is it discloid?
Ke na
Or keng?
disclode
Ke ela ya sefatlhego, I get.
na le ya spine.
Baby tsa.
It's a systemic spine lupus. Ya spine ho na le ya di infant.
Yeah, neonatal.
Neonatal. Na le ya maseha. So SLE is the worst because of econo combine tse tsotlhe.
Oh.
Ka nako e one.
Yeah.
Ho na le renally which is your kidneys failing. Ho na le ya di lungs. So how to ke SLE o tshwana le nna. Gore ke di lupus di
Tse
felletse ka nako
tsotlhe.
e one. So ka tsene ke di kidney ka sane ke pelo.
Join
Oh.
multiple
Ke
organs.
yes. Ka sane ke di join gore o na le tse tsotlhe ka nako e one.
Yo.
Full package.
O tshwere
I get him.
nke le tšhelete nna.
Nke
Ke
le
le mohumi.
Like why is it chale modimo? O tla
Ke le
ditapelo tsa
Gape
rena.
ke tlile ke le di-notes ke re-
But
You need to research
so
nna.
I wanna know, you know what, ne? It's easier, I think, to capitalize and find information from someone who lives it
it.
and
Mm.
experience it every day. Unlike a thumbsuck ke Google.
Mm.
I understand. So I honestly wanted to know, hore, Mara, okay, how does this person work? Okay, fine, sharp. Ke Lindiwe, ke Queenie, o phela a certain lifestyle,
Yes.
and then you get diagnosed.
Mm.
What happens after that?
The
How's
diagnosis.
life after the diagnosis?
Like take us through your day on a
Yes.
normal
On a
basis.
normal day.
Yeah.
Honestly, I cannot gore nka plan. Ya ka re tsule bjang.
Mm.
Because I can plan today or ka usane ke nyako tsoa ke crossing ke nyako ira di 1 2 3 4 5 and whatever. But nka tsoha ka se wa se le mona.
Wa se khona ha.
O palla lo ko palla gore okay ke tsene ke nyako tlhapa ke nyako o khona tsoha o palle go tlhapa. Life after lupus, chinse dilo tse ntšhi. As much as ke betse gore I was a bubbly person or I still am a bubbly person, ke na le nako mo gore like there's anxiety, depression, emotions. I wanna socialize. Mara mmele ha o dumele. Ha ke fitlha kwa bathong ke ba mute, ha ke sa tshwane nako ela. E botlhoko goreng ba itse Queen also. They don't even know gore o goa eng. But always you have to put a smile, o nne strong. Because every time o tlhalosa ba re mara wena e ka re o na le mathata, o ka re wa balabala. Every now when
o bolela ka pelo.
no tshwanetse wena phela o le strong. Even if o nyaka ba strong. Ha o dikela ba re wa sweng.
Guys, be kind. You never know what we are going through. Be
It's a
kind.
lot.
Hey,
E gore a o mara tšhono wena o ka re wa tswa for wena o ka re
Why Queen
Go na
a sa
le
mbereki
skills.
ka tjeko? Ke na le mmereko ka Queen wa ya sa emela
A
tsatsa
sa
di
tle.
bjana. Wa ya sa tla.
go
Ebile.
attend ebile ke matsapa because ke na le feel gore o tlo invite ke tlo tla knowing myself gore lupus nako ngwe le ngwe kana o tlhakatlhakana ke feel ka re go ba morwalo kwa ra batho
So you just
ha ke
distance
fitlhile ko wena
yourself.
tshwanetse ke lwale ke party ya gago tshwanetse o tloele baeng ba gago o shenele nna bjanong
What
hence ke reng chiminga sekgone I'm good in lying right now. Nka ira se gore ke
Because you're
sa
trying to protect
because I know
yourself.
gore
Yeah.
o ka re ke morwalo like
And you don't feel
they don't understand.
these to over
to
a
arata ke
burden.
gore ke tle ke nwele excuse
So I heard you saying that you were educating people ka yona. Did you start an organization or did you actually find an organization in place and then joined? What happened throughout that?
ke kry organization it's an NPO but e ko Rustenburg. So I joined them ka ithuta mo so ke sa leka go ira an awareness yaka ka mo
Around.
around Pitoria or Shanguve ke kgone go ruta batho so I'm still in the process ya gore ke organization e kgone go ruta batho kgone go kry di support it's promising slow mara it's promising matsatsi a tshwane so hopefully ka re modimo ka nthusa awareness le organization ya rena ya tswela pele ya ba a success so that ke feel gore information ya e le out there batho ba bontši ba tlo ba le botlhale le kitso hence we say prevention is better than cure o ka lwala no o tshwere ke maoto but knowing that gore a se maoto ke lupus mara ga o na le tsebo kitse you will actually say like le doctor kgone wa botsa gore no mara a le nagane gore ka ba e le than o sa itse
at least open up a spectrum
yeah o bolele ka yona and ke maketse gore last ke ile ko current back guys I was very sick e ke fitlha kwa ke rile system a ke tse gore ke tshwere keng
Asa itse.
are nana keng are sorry ka re ke lupus are go
Lupus
ilalang
ke.
o ikutlwa bjang ke sa
A
tlhalosa
wholeness.
ka botlhoko ke nyaka o sa phone sister ya tsena e wa like bare are e re na tlhalosa bepe
Yeah.
ba phone na doctor ke tsile on call but then lupus guys
Guys, this is
no
what we want to
rena
treat.
no transfer to hospital right now le nyako discuss
Exactly. This is a serious matter.
she took my number and said like I kitse wira but then I would like to know more ke mo ke
Oh.
bone gore le di sister di sa itse lupus
It's a rare disease.
so it's a rare condition yeah
e botlhoko like tshwanetse o kry-e thuso mara a itse gore a nthusa bjang cause a itse gore ke tshwere keng
Oh. And they are trying to help.
they are
Like
trying
them
to
trying
help
to
mara a
find
tlhaloganye gore
out.
cause ke lela ka tlhono o kurela ka mmele o botlhoko for ena maybe pain blocks and whatever and it's more beyond than that
So how will I already pain blocks and what type of medication do you take now?
I take a lot of medication
Because also everything is just down. You
it's
need
just
to
down
yes.
I'm taking 36 tablets
a day
a day prednisone ke number 1 e thusa masole a mmele however e na le di-consequences because
The after effects.
it's serious but then without yona o no nka reng and there's more pain blocks a lot of pain blocks guys
Different.
there will be ulcer dipilisi di fila ka mo di a o fisa tshwanetse o protect tshwanetse o kore there's a lot like nka o balela tsone ka mabitso like ke tse ntši but mainly tshwanetse o kry-e di-prednisone diclofenac e re phelang ka yona your plugs ke tse ntši tsa marapo because mmele wa go vele ga o sa function it's like ga o berekege without medication nka skipa for a minute medication I'm as good as that ke tlo bolela mara ga o kgona
Why?
dipilisi tsa ke o ka re ke petrol without gore
Without petrol,
ga o berekege
yeah.
guys ga o kgonane and nka se bile bana go nya ba le kae
you know it's like ha ke ntse go utlweletse bana
I'm getting weak in my system.
dog like
Because I'm
it's-
thinking to myself, like, we don't appreciate the abilities that we have. And yet, we are sitting with somebody that has to take
fighting
36
their life- for their
tablets
life
or
each day.
medication
Gore ke no function.
every day. Or
Single day.
akono hemela. Like,
And also,
we-
that doesn't guarantee Ruto Yemen.
No, it
also, you never know hore you're not the tlofeneko or prednisone it will fa matla a wa tlhokang for that day. And yet, Rina, ke le re neile so ke sna lupus ke sna ke kgone go tswa fo iragasheng ke le normal kgone go tswa fo ile go emelela ke or ko kopana le mamma ko kopana le Teddy a
nna ke
mfonela
nyaka go
re
duma gore
wena
ka
ke
jeno
ntho
ka
e
ira Sunday because
nyakang.
mara ke palelwa le go fitlha ko stofong.
Oh,
Ke palelwa go tshwara
Queen.
foroko
So,
gore ke hulu.
also, another thing, it doesn't have a cure. So, it's
doesn't.
just
It's a chronic.
medicated. Yeah, it's
It's a
just
chronic.
medicated.
E sa nyakiwa le no gore okay cause ya lupus keng e tla kae go rileng.
What is the cause?
They
You
don't even
still
know, the
don't
doctor
know.
ba itse, but however ra bofelo ba itse it's genetic
Mm.
and we're still trying to find out. I want to find out lupus has been there for years, guys. For
Yeah,
thousands of
the
years.
awareness is dead.
Yeah, like you know what? Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
Pardon.
Queen.
Yeah.
Ke na
Ke
le
wish I
botjha-
did, lo.
Yes, please. Ke na le botjha sometimes ke re man ke re I get nka botjha gore ke be le cancer or ke be le eng. But I feel like le
If
motho
it was
like
different,
HIV positive.
it's
wa nkang,
better.
I pills one. Nka swapa for now kare can I just
Argentina
not what I do or ke re go
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
But what I'm going through.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's
So, you lost control of your body because this thing, it
Basically.
took charge of your body. Ke yona e laolang hore kajeko ra robala. Or
No.
kajeko ra tsoha.
or a-
Mm.
Kajeko wa thaba or a o thaba.
Yo.
So basically, you lost your life.
a ke sana bophelo ba lupus.
So, what more have you lost in terms of finances, in terms of friendships, in terms of relationships?
Mm.
Because of
a relationship
lupus.
ke di bona le friendship financially. As a breadwinner, I lost a lot. Nana.
Mm.
Because toro ke lose mmereko ke se tlhoke bereka because of like ka tsene khona mmerekong ka o sane ka pala o exhaust matsatsi o be o fitise le matsatsi le ko mmerekong ba lapa. Yes, they do understand they ba o tlo fa di sick leave and but however
They
nna ke
can't
palla go
give you
fetsa
the
2
sick
days ka
leave.
mmerekong o e beke
Mm.
yo di salela ko morago.
Yo. And nobody can make a family.
Ne ke bereka mmerekong but I was a health worker, so before that ke berekile ko farming as a class mid enterprise ke mo hore like a ono re ka nna go tong yena chickless nna go di fridge go di heleng
La hope company ne ke le botsa ka yona.
Ke yona. Ela ya ko setting tsela tsa kwala. Tsa tsamaya di-hour-a.
Ba re walk
Bara
like
wena
you're
you
late.
can't. Yeah, bara wena you won't survive.
kwatla
O be o re bodile.
our last time ke sure
Bang for 3 weeks, after 3 weeks, you are right.
Ba re go sharp.
When
O berekile ko.
berekile go tšhong
So you were an energetic person.
I told you, kwa ba hola. So,
like kata chicken ka minute
Yeah. Za.
mona o tsamaya ka re mola go tsamaya ka re o na metse rola
Walk like you are late.
dog. Ke re nna ba mpodisa ba re, ba o lebeletse ka di-camera. O go kgathiwa breast.
watla
Ke a tlhamphana. Ba nkise di-injection e. O sa pusha chicken e ka mo tlasa motšhini. Chicken is pretty.
but I ran the thing nke se ka bolwetse
You would still be there.
ka kry opportunity go ya ka ke ile sekolong ka ya ba healthcare worker
Mm.
ka bereka gonna monate. But however right now ke molwetse ke palla ko ka bya molwetse o mongwe ke le molwetse
I wanted to ask you about that because as a health worker, now you are somebody that's
Ke
going
molwetse
through
sir.
an illness.
Right,
You
right.
understand? O berekile mmereko lo reng wena hona banong ke ntho we expectang
Gore
from
ke
batho ba
tswe-
bang. And how tsamayang ko teng, you find that people don't know about it, and you also now go back and fall into industry like also how did I not know about this illness when I was studying for healthcare worker? You understand? How did that make you feel losing something that you are passionate about and finding yourself in this situation?
ne le botlhoko thata nana ke mo ke boneng gore re le batho re ignorant
Tata,
re ignorant thata because he nke sa lekanya go itse from go to
nakwela.
maoto and whatever ke no re ai go tla loka re bjao ai maybe nka re ke maybe ke tla
Ra self-medicate, I get it.
yeah e be
Re na di
Google,
grandpa.
Dr. Google kind of my
Hey.
apply ke mo sala ka emelela ka re only if a ke sure ke sa ka itse ka nako maybe nke ke se mo ke leng mo teng but ke ignorile for the past year before nka tlo lwala go fitisa kae so ha re le batho tlhonyana e o tshwereng whatever emelela nna bo sa o dumela lotona e monwananyana o ka re wa peina nyakisa re o
Why
iragala
o pain?
why before ba tlo o kgatha letso lotlhe e thomile ka monwana
Monwana.
But also now I understand why sometimes it's not a good thing, but I understand why sometimes re delay to go and find out because also our health spaces or departments they're not as
Efficient.
efficient.
Mm.
English is running
It's cool.
away.
80 dear.
They're not as efficient, right?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna spend the whole day there,
Yeah.
and then also they don't know the lupus condition.
yeah.
So for maybe it could have
Mhm.
still dragged
Mm.
because sometimes you go and then but is it not HIV?
Is it
AIDS?
not?
Is it
Yeah.
not TB? About test. And then mula sebaka, it's then that they find or bothata ba hao ke
Ke
eng.
le gona
eng.
only if o bile fortunate gore o fitlhe moo
If you were fortunate
So
enough.
some people have lost their lives because
lot.
they were misdiagnosed.
ba tlo e bona lata le gona le tlo gore o bolelele ke tlhogo e ne o tshwere
Yeah.
ba se aware gore it was lupus
Yeah.
Why banane? Re re o bolele ke
Ke
tlhogo.
tlo.
and it was something else only if by e bona ka gore le gore they have to run a lot of tests before ba tlo kry-a gore ke lupus
Yeah.
o ile ka mala or o ile ka ulcer or o ile ka whatever bona ba focusitse ko ntho e o reng e o tshwere
Yeah. So
mara ba makala gore
Gore o botlhoko mo kae?
mara motho a fole re mara motho a ga o na le lucky ka modimo ga ba tlo e kry-a o ka phela nako e nngwe
it's too late.
it's too late
And also the medication it's just like to kick her in.
Mm. And at which hospital did you?
I was diagnosed ko le re ke eng ko di-HH private ela
Botshelo.
botshelo
Mm.
remember le lupus ke na lo palla ko bolela mantswe a tshaba guys there's lupus folk more like economy ya selo mo to me di-excites gore eng ke kae santse ke pele ka note le di-remainder ko founu right now nka re nya gore nthabi ka fetsa ka re tebo mara ke nya gore but I actually know gore ke nya gore
And you can't
Yesterday-
explain it to
Yesterday
people.
I was panicking. I called her. She didn't pick up. I was like, this lady with Ralebala. What if
So
she
what
forgot?
if she forgot?
But also it was that thing out. What if something is wrong?
Also, what if
Well, I
she's not
understand,
feeling
like,
well?
what if something is wrong? Is she okay? Because I also sent the text and then we blue ticking.
I
So,
didn't blue tick
this
ka pelo
morning-
ke itse ka re
O marabile.
warabile
Yeah.
ko warabile ke
So-
nna ke feditse le wena ke sharp
Yeah.
So this morning I'm like, I'm no longer concerned about the interview, but I'm like, is she
okay.
I call again and then she picks up. I'm like, okay, so she's alive.
are
So
you
she's
are you
okay.
good ke re no I'm good ko romeletse ke utlweletse voice note nana are you ready and everything nna ka nna
We
ke
are
arabile all right
And how was
Oh, my
yesterday? How
babe.
did you feel yesterday? How do you feel today?
mabane le ka jeno by the grace of God ne ke na le di-minor nyana di-headaches but I'm okay
Mm.
guys I'm good it's been a while but I'm okay
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Osquin, about the medications that you take. There might have been a time in your life. Ba o fa di-antibiotic. Ba o pimpella ka tsona. Bar, in. Are there medications still ring adisa o berekela and you had to change them?
yeah only antibiotic it's one of medication also o thuse masole a mmele.
Amen.
But for some of us re na leng SLE antibiotic for nna ke panado a irise and then ha imperekele ebile ha ina effect
Le panado ayo berekela.
yo panado why it's grandpa ba re strong
Ayo
Ha e
berekele.
risele nna.
What type of painkillers do you take?
The strongest one di brufen
A di o berekele. So when I go schedule 7, 8, 9.
diclofenac
Mm.
it's one of the strongest right
Mm.
mara le yona gore ba re enwa e one ngcono ke no tse 3 gore e kgone
Yeah. My mom had asthma and she would drink the prednisone and she couldn't take day 2. She had to take like 8 of them. If she has she passed away because of an asthma attack. She would need to take 8 or 16 so that she can actually be okay. If she doesn't do that, she needs to go to hospital and be admitted under oxygen. That is the day my mom passed away.
Yeah.
She was having an attack, but
Yeah.
remember we spoke about the mom guilt.
Yeah.
I think that's what she was going through because I was at work. My younger sister was at work as well, was going to work. We had activations throughout that weekend and we came home tired because of the travel expenses. So I called my mom, yo, how are you? Are I get sharp. I call again. Wa o sa tsose ahima bane o tlile a lapile. Ha no re ko motsosi. I call my sister, go and check ko mama. My sister wa ya wa mo checka. Mama are ke sharp. O robetse le bana. But because she understood that ke tlo ba botsa ka re mfeng dipilisi and I only have my last packet. If she had she was going to need more because the attack was very extreme on that day. That's the day my sister actually got in the car and said, I need to face my fears. I need to take my mom to hospital. Have you ever experienced dilo tsa o tshwana le tseo tsa ho itse hore ko wena fela o kgone ho ithusa mo situation in seo?
Ka dinako tse ntši, yes. Ka mokgopolo ka gore mom guilt. Le nna ke le bjana ke tshaba go o ka re ke tla iša
Wa
mmaka.
hlopha,
O
yeah.
ka re ba re o right ke ra ke right mara ke nyako pitlantsha whatever nka e kry-ang gore
Ke kgone ho
o bola o le one Queen e ba o right tlhakantsha enwanyana maybe go tla nna until o fitlha mo o like ka nnete I'm trying gore ke te thuse mara
But wa
ga
pala.
pala. O lebelela bana o lebelela mama o panic he ba panica ko ba kae
And also overdosing, Leona,
It's also-
doing more bad
re
than
bola ke
good.
ntho eo because of ke kgona nwa 36 eo go sa ira seno
Then
mara ka re ke nyo ba right
Wanna take
o
more.
fetsa mo
yeah.
ka polaya go tlhakatlhakana go dronke ya go se ke tsere overdose
Because masole a mmele ha bereke.
ke nyako ba ke nyako nna better ke nyako nna kore o feel gore like mara modimo okay ke nweng heno or ke ireng di ashwagandha kore ba re di herbs a ona ntse re sa enweng o
Yo.
shota ba ka re moroto wa fodisa ke tlo una
O itse keng a ke nyako botsa maka ba re mo re twa ha first bona ha
Ba re wa fruit.
or wa fruit.
Guys.
How many kids do you have now?
I have 2 kids
You have 2 kids, 14 and
11
11. 11 ke ngwanyana le.
ke moshimane
Ke moshimane. You
my
are blessed
last
with a king and a queen,
Yes.
like as you are. And how does the 11-year-old deal with that?
tsofatso o itse gore mama wa lwala
Mm-hmm.
a se tlhaloganye gore lupus ke
Ke
eng and then a re mama wena o tshwere ke bolwetse ba makgogo le nka pitlagana ke reng wa itse gore pilisi tsa mama di mo kae o tlo
Yeah.
bona le metsi fru a re botse matlho ke re a re go botlhoko ke re ke palela ko 10 wa itse gore tshwanetse a mphushe ke palela ko 10
Yeah.
ke tle ka le side o itse medication ya gore o nna kae go iragalang
Yeah. Oh.
So I want to know, after the diagnosis, ne, ile tsere sebaka se se kanang-kanang for you to
Conclude.
learn the symptoms to see, okay, how e irahala, so it means something is coming.
Mm.
Gore le bana, ke re wa re no ba kgona bona. Le bona,
Mm.
like, as a collective, as a family, ile tsere how long for you guys to like
Mm.
know, okay, if ke bona monwana o ira so, it
Ka
means
itse gore ke
something is
eng.
coming.
Mm.
for nna immediately ke fetse o kry-a gore ke na le
The
lupus
diagnosis.
I wanted to know more
Mm.
one ne ke tshaba gore ko swa I need to gore ke re ke nyako itse gore go iragalang ka ira eng se se betere gore ke kgone go itse go iragalang as a family and le bana ba tsere sebakanyana wa just
Mm.
but then a ba mfelela pelo ke bone gore ne ba nthegile they wanted to know so
Mm.
nako nngwe le nngwe e le gore ne ke na tlhakana le matsapa le gore le botlhoko mo ke sa itse gore go iragalang ba nyako itse gore ga o le se o dira
Why?
bjang
Mm.
wena o feela bjang
Mm.
so ntho engwe le ngwe ne ke kgone go ithuta le bana le mama however le ka jeno le ke tlhakatlhaka
It's still the same.
wa itse gore ga o le so go niralang ke re go nnang so wa itse gore itsere ke hot pack or ke panado a e bere ke be panado
Mm.
ke ile bjang re na
Mm.
le di-options they know gore okay ga o le so go so if ke palela go ithusa bona ba nthusa bjang
Mm.
and then 911 tender plot ntse phele le mo gaufi
Yo.
You
Do you have doctors on speed dial?
yes I do
That's good. Where
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
where do you get your treatment?
go judge mokare
And what's a normally like your take us through a normal day of treatment? I get what you're going about batho ba eng ba ya manta
Yeah.
ba ya
Yeah.
laoedi. What's your day
ke
of
tsamaya ko
treatment?
rheumatology Rheumatology.
Rheumatology.
Yes, ke clinic go George Mokari
Yeah.
autoimmune tse tsotlhe different.
Okay.
Na le tsa arthritis
didn't
ba
know
marama.
that.
Autoimmune a CSL there are a lot of
Yeah.
autoimmune diseases tse re tsamaya ko teng. Ko renal ko di kidney. Basically every Wednesday ke a dialysis ka labone every 2 weeks ke di review tsa rena.
Yeah.
Le medication kamko. So for now hore ke reng ke itse hore ke Wednesday ke tsela every day. Kwa
Ke
tsamaya.
bophelo,
every week.
Every week on Wednesday.
Every
So
week.
financially, how does it affect you? Because like, ke tšhelete dog every
week.
It's
Ke double
80 rand.
transport again.
We are George Mokari every week.
Who funds for this?
Modimo kopela mfe tšhelete ke ise Queen dialysising di laboraro. I don't want to lie. I'm a very empathetic person, and regardless of what you're going through, what I'm going through, I'm still gonna give. Whether ke nang 10 ranta, tiri ka mpotsa re shota ka 5 ranta, ko mo fa yone. Ke nang 10 ranta ke sena borotho ko ntlo, ko mo fa ntlela. I'm a very empathetic person, and that comes also from having a sense of support. You understand? Who takes you throughout these things? What is your relationship le your friends? Kamko Teddy natlalosa hore ka mo ntlong le phela yang, and you mentioned your partner as well. How are your relationships with your friends as well?
Wetse ka matlhatsi ne ke na le ditšhomi tse gore like a ke itse ke di file ke modimo or ke eng.
Also friends, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support.
It's a beautiful squad. These
It
ladies are
is,
beautiful.
and y'all are gorgeous.
Go monate gore le ke sa khopela le ke sena.
They do.
O kgona go bona gore tšhomi ko rometse 200 rand. Tšhomi ke
Yeah.
o tsamaile bjang.
Yeah.
They know gore la boraro o mongwe ka tsamaya, like they would call. Dintshang ke re jo ka shotanyana a ke falling off o kgona go lata ka koloi. Like yo amo yo Kero guys.
So you have a support structure.
Ke strong a ke go tsamaya like ba nthegile a ke se without them ke le kae guys. Matsatsi a mangwe motho ke le go sepetlele o kgona go lata mmaka le bana ba ka gore a batlise ba tlompo. Queen le jeleng go iragalang ke ra wa ne re setse ka maotwana tšhomi ka re
Ho bad.
o ka re ha o monate tšhomi.
Ke sa maotwana ka ha fela ho nyewe.
Support ka ke se re tlhaka o lo re iragalang I don't know, but then modimo sa mpele gore ke se ke leng sona, but they are there guys always.
I honestly believe though that when God takes, he always knows what to replace with.
Ke ela ke feeling gore o mfile,
he will provide,
but then ke na le so I'm fa morwalong gore like ha gona
o tlo palla ko kera o le one
gore go iragalang
o beile masola shota mo mmeleng wa beile around wena. Yeah.
Batong ke kgona jale KFC ke kgona bita school ka ngwana mma.
Man, that's beautiful. That's very beautiful.
Ke ba leboga ka metlhale ka matsatsi mme motswadi. My mom guys.
I see a ring on your finger. Pala bare ke pala monwana e re mpina ile le kompotso mi beile pala monwana I don't know the song. Don't come for me at that. But yeah, I see a ring on that. How's your relationship with your person?
Chimbirago?
Should we leave it?
Deep.
Relationship ke relationship to me. A ke nyako bolla thata. A re tsemo. A ke nyako seka.
Oh, I show.
Mara o teng. Yeah. Nzala o teng. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sharp. You don't want to say a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to touch on this. How is sex? Like, for somebody, yes. Kinago flanking. Gone ganje. Flanking. Like, Oiti Banna are very cautious of certain things. Like Linton Nakamutakar Amenimic is going to be very cautious.
Yeah.
How is your partner? Like when it comes to Dipara say so. We beat a lot more pointing a thing. When I wrote or Ufila yang.
Dipara se so nna ne re na ba lupus. Mme na o tshwana ka tsene ke Ke alright nako
I think that's what I'm taking into
mara
consideration.
ke leng right nna motho o ka o berekisa.
The time is now.
He ke phone ke re John a re ke re ke nako ena.
Ke nako ena.
Nna wonder woman ka se tswe go tswa ke le bjang. Leli fru ka re morning glory go dumela tšhomi ke re
Let's go.
o tsela.
Gone kanje.
O ka tlara nna.
And o ka tlara. O kile wa tlara mmele le within.
A tšhomo nna nam.
Wa ya.
A re bibi ke follow ka re
Eskom.
mara
Don't tell me.
Bali.
ke palla go jika o tla go tlhokofala re ke follow ka re
Wa ya kamzala.
ke nako ela tšhomi. Ai a re fitlhile ka re se feleletse re tla thobana morao.
Ya, o tla ngata mokokotlo morao.
O tla nthoba morao tšhomi o tla
Chumiro ko guy.
Oh no, thank you so much for the partner. Pleasure pleasure. It's not a lot of people that can actually go through what you're going through and still find pleasure in going through what you're going through. And we thank you, partner, for actually being there and the support, the family. We also thank you for being there for Osqueenie. And I want to be there. I'm going to exchange my numbers. Anything that Elise batlang ke kopela gore le contact Usqueenie, I'm gonna be there for you.
What do you miss about
The
your
most
self?
about the before lupus. What do you miss?
Because ke khatile out dilo tse ntšhi bophelo ba ka di friends like go ya mmerekong go ikemela o kile bona
You
financial
miss
and
your
everything.
independence.
Yeah, a lot guys. O ka re nka no tswa one day ba no fa opportunity ele ya nako ela before now. Antshwarane. So it's a lot. Mo kere ke le one ke nna emotional mara ke re fitlhile bjang gona go rileng e be ke re mara go balabala ga ka o ka se nkise ko pele e re ke ya mo le seng sona ke bone re way forward ke but there's a lot that I miss guys.
You're gonna make me teary.
Don't cry.
And
Don't
look
cry.
at me
This
Like
wait a
you-
minute. Don't cry, my baby. Don't cry.
easy.
She's still gonna live, and you know why? Because there's a lot of people who have lupus. You can take your Selena Gomez, your Nick
Yes.
Cannons, and every. Bonebile we create 2012. He's still here. And Lynn the way Ojang, the way Oling so eager to learn and just apply yourself in knowing and just being in the know sickness, yeah. You're gonna be okay.
Yes.
As long as you take care of yourself, 32, hopefully someone is gonna come up with something and then it will be reduced to maybe 2 pills, 3 or 4.
Ke tshepa ka letsatsi gore tsatsi le lengwe ke tlo ikry-a thuso
Right?
from ko ne ke le ko teng to mo ke leng mo teng ke go na le
something, yeah.
bona gore
Yeah.
ko pele thuso yona re tlo ikry-a. It's not now, it's not tomorrow, but then however I still believe gore ko pele
It's gonna happen.
So from where you started to now, does it get better? Does it get better?
it is
Like the severity of it.
yeah, it is now. It
No?
is
Compared to Nakwela.
compared to Nakula, it was extremely but now it get better ka matsatsi ka mengwaga ga go sa tshwana le before because Nakula lo ja no ka setse ntho ngwe le ngwe re o ja ya bua le metsi and no kono sustaina dijo o kono bona different doro ke ne ke palla go fetla go gating but right now ke kono feta stop sign
Dog, I made you walk. I'm sorry. I made you walk. So
ke re ke vibrate mo tseleng ke re mara
When a cell phone.
the thing is, initially we were supposed to shoot go
Yeah.
So now
Your
because
walk
of-
from much better.
re tse re fitla ba re ba changitse and
story
Oh,
mo now already sendile location yam but yena setse I think
Ale.
nale on motion you were coming
Yes.
na setse le mobile so yena ha re phapara kwa then she had to walk. I felt so guilty. I was like, can she
gosh.
even
My-
walk?
Will she be fine when she gets here?
And she walked
Also,
and
Ke
she's
re
okay.
Cynthia
I'm
Ross
proud of
ka ke re ke mare ke
you.
re maotatatatse
I'm so proud of you.
but I made it. Hey?
So it means we are getting there
We
day
are.
Step by
day.
step.
We're taking
Le
it
di
one day
changes
at a
di a
time.
bonagala
Ne?
like
So
Who's
the
on
weight-
speed dial?
ke bethu
Bang.
Ke di paraises.
I don't know
Ke motho wa Wonder Woman.
Happy
Pizza
birthday.
Yeah.
ke Kero, one of my
Mhm.
best friends. Yeah. ke batho ba gore le ke ngwadisa ke irang he nka
The next of
tlhakatlhakana, they
kin.
know ile a bona gore go so go ra go iragala so.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
you're going through
I
it.
think I was speechless as my life.
I'm speechless. You know, guys, you always know I have
Like,
something
I've
to
never
say.
been-
At this present moment, I feel like yo.
So I ke kopa ho read something that I wrote, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
So SLE, it's a systemic lupus erythematosus.
Erythematosis.
Yes. So it affects multiple organs like abuilaga.
Yeah.
And then there is is it cutaneous lupus?
Mhm.
It only affects the skin.
Yes.
Ne? And then there is neonatal lupus. Ke ela ya bana,
Yeah,
ke?
Yeah, the infants.
Yes. However, it has no cure, but it can be treated and medicated, right? And you can apply your lifestyle changes, and it's a 0.1%, meaning like it's a 1 in 1,000,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
It's a rare disease.
Very, very
But
rare.
however, women are 9 times more
More
likely to
Than
get it than
susceptible
men.
to it. How though? Why?
and women who are childbearing.
Yes.
Again,
Yeah.
so re never kgonang go ira bana.
Di
The
paralysis.
paralysis.
Di paralysis. Bothata ke
Ke re never, and also it age king from 15 to 44.
Yes.
Ke right.
All right. From 15 to 44.
So how limo?
It's
Can you go? Is it? Can you like cancer o kono ya mamong again?
Yes.
Ba bone gore is it there or is it not?
Go iragala-
For yona, can you go and check?
Yes, you can. Nana, you can, but then I can't go or ha re bolela hore lupus kana e te fitla ka malwetse a mangwe.
Yeah.
Before ba tlo e fitlhella o kry o ile ka gore no o tshwere ke popelo or whatever.
Yeah.
So ka nako o batla ba treata eng
Popelo.
Popelo.
he ba ka re ba ira di-found out ke moo ba tlo e kry-ang o na le lupus ke moo ba tlo e bona, but however a se gantši.
So, excuse me, kam ko bolelang. Henkare, oh, excuse me. Henkare ke ya to a blood test, lab test, and then kare ke kopela le ntrite, le
Check-e, ke
ncheke
nagana
this
ke
and
na
the
le-
skin. Not even, wa utlwa hona beno, I'm being educated about it. I may know what are the symptoms or the different symptoms that I'm experiencing that I can't experience, and I may get there. Ka ba botsa ka re kopa le ncheke for the
Okay, so
bana ntsona ko di lab
Yes,
testing.
di
Okay.
But the ones that take the warning, they say you have like a butterfly rash.
rash ke sign ya mathogo.
So it's like it's what
Lep.
na mo
Was it-
you see.
I
So
ke tswile ya ko mokokotlong rash like
Ne le
check-a se-
butterfly rash le yona almost
butterfly
like.
gantši re e bitsa ke
Mo-
Ke
I
moswato,
get it,
okay.
It's like
Yeah,
mo
the
ke
wings.
It's one of the
and-
designs
yes,
tsa
Yeah.
mathogo.
you're smart, my friend. No, I know you.
Yeah.
One of those signs nna mare ne ke na le rash ko mmeleng e sa foleng. There's this thing ba e bitsa gore bo kry ba re motho o tswile lepanta whatever.
Yeah.
Wa bona rash e la ya se fele mara it's
Yeah, and
it's what I
it
have.
continues
E
throughout the
botlhoko
body.
ka lupus ha e ka o tswa nnana go boima mo sefatlhegong because you can take years before ka fola
Yeah.
go bola sefatlhego.
Well,
Oh.
mona scene.
Yeah.
From a road,
Yes, I know seals.
Skin cells once
Yes.
he has lupus.
Is
So
it?
it comes from
I
lupus.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I also heard you mention
And
Selena.
di-scars
I
tsa
didn't
teng
know.
a di tloge nna.
I did know.
Yeah, like o tlo sala o ntse go le ka mokgwa o go le
So le ko mokokotlong santsane di na le di-mark tse.
make sa mo diropeng ke go sala ka mokgwa but e fodile but then scars ba re o feel.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
when you said seal, I almost said what the burnt face,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to.
Yes. So ke bile fortunate ebile ke sa leboga ka tsone gore
Yeah,
a
it's almost
pheta mo
fatlhego.
Oh
And you're
my
a gorgeous lady. You have
Thank you
such
so much.
beautiful
Ke a leboga.
eyes.
So watch out for that. Watch out for really extreme fatigue again. Watch out for the butterfly.
Fly, yes.
Watch out for
Ke fatigue akere ke butterfly nana joint pains
and stiffness.
stiffness
Di a o tshwara tso already.
yes o makala gore go tshwana le botlolonyana le la metsi like
La women.
a lo imele nana mara o tlo o tonya o ka re no tshwere
Extreme.
eyes e bo change over purple those are the signs nako nngwe le nngwe ke tshwara metsinyana ke go ba nnam ke nna purple those are the signs lebelele ko
Letsatsi.
motsong letsatsi le lupus a di tlhakane a ke nne ko letsatsing ke leso laka leo a o tlhakane le letsatsi a o kgona
Hana vitamin D
And
is how
every
berekele. Like what the actual hell?
letsatsi is your worst enemy.
Mfana ka nna ke re o
e
star.
thiba di-flares
Like,
e tlo
Like
o
o
nyang
star.
ko letsatsi
no,
How
ke
to
nahana
nya
re na le
wa
masole mo
tlhophela
South Africa
blue,
mare
hore
di sola shile.
Ka nnete.
How kgonagale letsatsi
letsatsi le la mola nna nka se nne mo
a natural resource
and vitamin D ke kry-a ko dipilising mare
ya letsatsi ya go palla.
yo
What?
mpolayeng ke sa sepetlele letsatsi.
What do you want to achieve by sharing your story? What is the goal here?
My goal ya ka ke gore basadi ba bantši ba ka ba in fact batho ge re le batho ba ka nna gore lupus teng guys, it exists and e botlhoko e dangerous. I feel gore ge re ka rutana or batho ba itse mme bo ka nna le thuso o ka nna le lesedi than re sa itse ka selo re sa bontshane a le itse nana and nagana yo tshwere o sa tlhaloganye dirang. So I feel gore voicing out le go bolela ka yona tsatsi le o tshwere ke maoto o tshwere ke ba di bona maybe ke o ka kry-a thuso before than go ba late. So goal ya gore o ka re lupus le government ya rena ka mokgwa re feilang ka teng e ka re bone ya raise di-awareness because every year ka May it's a lupus awareness month. Mara batho
And you're wearing your t-shirt. Do this.
yes.
And it's
Okay,
so
amazing.
beautiful.
So re batho ba phepolo it's awareness month but then a ba itse mara go na le HIV day
Yeah.
la itse ke di
Le
December go na le
cancer,
cancer day go na le
October.
re le ka ba
Lupus
teng I had to fight ko juju mokare
Yo,
gore ke kgwedi ya rena mara a le bolelo ka rena a le re selo
awareness guy. How are you guys making us feel comfortable?
like
Yeah.
why le re beile ko
Why
us?
And this is a killing disease like waswa ka yona.
And when we talk about achievements, outside of you having this disease, what is your dream? Like humanly so. Outside of you being a sickling or somebody oloring is going through this on a normal basis, what are your dreams? Like, hey, Karen, no, go far 1 million, mudim, uncle, your for queen 1 million. Go for queen 1 million, a persuaded dreams it's a high. What is your dream?
toro ya ka ko ba le yona business e ne ke bileng le yona e ne ke e lakatsa ke motho le gore as a healthcare worker ne ke nka dima gore nka nna le home e leng yaka ka tlhokomela balwetse different kinds of malwetse a mangwe.
So that's why you
toro
went
ya
into
ka.
healthcare worker.
Yes le ka tseno ke sa botse gore nka no ka no lwala mara modimo ka mpha maatla ka bula home eo ka thusa batho ba paleleng go ithusa go ka nna a ke tlhaloganye la ka mfa toro eo le nka palela go thusa balwetse but ka fa batho ba bangwe chance
Ya o fola.
or ya o kry-a thuso ya o kry-a bophelo go tlhokomediwa fela wa fa batho opportunity ore motho o itse nako nngwe go botlhoko gore ga o lwala motho mongwe a tseye maatla gae le nako gae a nne le wena so a crashe bophelo ba gae so ever batho ba le teng re dedicate rena ka borena or can we do this for batho ba bangwe because a ba rata gore ba nne mo ba leng mo teng. It's not about choice, guys.
You have such a beautiful heart.
You do. You know, I'm speechless, my love.
I am
Like,
I've been trying to push them away. I can't anymore. Like, you have such a beautiful heart. And I honestly can't believe that you're going through all of this with so much love in you and with so much
I told you that she's a kind person, right?
so much to like you have such a big heart. Like
she still thinks of others.
Yeah, like how are you so selfless within whatever that you're going through right now? How are you still so selfless? How are you still thinking about other people outside of yourself? Like how are you still being so considerate of others and being mindful while you on your own are not even sure about your ability to wake up in the morning
to make it to another day?
Like even now, like you still don't know. Like Ausani, are you going to be able to even hours from here? Are you gonna be able to walk to the gate? Are you gonna be able to do this and whatnot? And you're still so selfless, and you still have this big heart in you. It just
One thing for sure, motho ke motho ka batho. ke mo ke leng ko teng because of na le batho ba nthegileng lerato le ke le kry-ileng le nna tshwanetse le fela one go bontsha gore enke ke sena thego ke sena ditšhomi tsaka ke sena batho ba ntshwane ka metlhantse motho o mongwe ko itse bjang gore tshwanetse a thusiwe
And
a let me know.
I know that for sure. Lerato la hae a let me know.
Let me know.
She was selfless from even not knowing me, like I said in the beginning.
Au hapela.
I'm going to meet an today.
Are you warapel? Motho a phelang ka thapelo?
Yes, I do pray.
What's your go-to prayer?
My go-to prayer ke leboha tlhabo ya letsatsi.
Mhm.
Go robala ke choice go tsoga ke ka mogao. Tlhabo ya letsatsi modimo ke kgopela gore ke na le takatso ya gore ke le go ira 1 2 3 5 kgopela o mphe matla ao se ke se labelelang ke kgone go se fitlhela.
O mme wa seaparo ke? What's your go-to song? I'm not gonna ask you to sing it. I just want to know
Ke na
what
le
it.
modisa ke tlabe ke tlhoka.
Oh, she's gonna make me cry because that's my
You are a
tune. I'm gonna cry, babe.
So trend. You're gonna be a meme.
Hey, dog, imagine me
Is that what you
trending.
In closing,
Man.
what do you want to say?
Ke leboga opportunity le mfileng yona. Yeah, ke tlile mo ke phenika mara ke feel ka re go atumetse gore ke reach goal ya gore awareness ya ka e be teng.
Yeah.
Platform e mfileng yona ka re e ka tsamaya ya o fitlha le ko dipelong le ko ba ba re thusang ba ka re thusang go a bulega mabaka.
If someone is watching and then obatla go thusa, because I think financially you need assistance in terms of going to the hospital and getting your treatment and how do people reach you? Or if someone dog can you go thusa ka foundation ya I want to do something, how do they reach you?
Le kgona go kry-a ko Facebook ya ka as Lindiwe Queen Ralebala le ko TikTok isa Lindiwe Queen Ralebala and number ya ka di-number tsa ka it's 060
Can you get out your
928
personal numbers?
no, I'm okay.
You're okay
Yeah,
with
I'm
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
060-928-4639. Ke mo batho ba nkry-ang mo teng. However, the account number and ke mo re buisana mo teng gore re bereka bjang, profile ya ka e tsamaya bjang, bjalo bjalo.
A re buseletse di-number tsela because I think we interrupting.
It's 060-928-4639.
Ke tsona tseo fela.
Ke tsao tsone tseo fela. Tse rong like ke berekisana tsona. It's not
Yeah.
my personal number, but then Helen you're going to reach out to ke mo le nkry-ang mo teng.
Personally, what kind of assistance do you need?
Personally mo nakong ya no re tlhoka di-funds nana. I don't know funds. A se nna ke le one go na le batho ba re ke tsamaya le bona di-session tsa rena on a weekly basis. E botlhoko motho a palela go namela a ye go kry-a treatment for treatment. Because treatment ka se sa le morago. It's very much painful. Gore ha o lo feel o sa ya go boima o ra re o tsaya bophelo ba go busitsa ko morago. O ka re ba re ka re thusa ra kry-a le yona koloi ewe e tlo re ya door to door ya kgone go re lata e ya re isa ba
So we tse ba re o batla at least transportation e toletseyang
ke
from
ntho e leng motlhokwa.
Koleleng to the treatment and back.
Yes.
But then dijo la di kry-a kwa.
Ra di kry-a ko Dallas re kry-a dijo like every Wednesday because of o nna sebaka.
Yeah.
Go na tsena ka 7 o diala itse ka 4 o tswa ka 6 or ka 7.
Yeah, Boshiu.
Yes.
What delays?
A re one so ke di-session.
Oh,
One
okay.
2 hours ke metšhini maybe 8. So e ka se accommodate ka nako 1.
So also maybe le batho ba ba loreng ba ka kgona go kry-a metšhini e more ba donate and whatnot, yeah, also.
Yeah, because e boima go tsene ka 7 o ranne tleliniki tse pedi o ile renale wa ya anthong e la rheumatology o sa dipilising
Hape.
o chaisa kwa ka 8.
Le dipilising kwa ko
Yes.
kwa pele kwa
Ko
pharmacy ko
yeah,
fam.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
O tswa ka le ka 8 o tshwere ke tlala maybe no o tshwere tooth line a ona le tšhelete o yang hae motho a tswe a re o right a fitlhe o gating a collapse.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Nahana
so
gore ka
much
tsoko re
for the
tshehile, re
education.
lile,
Oh man,
re ithutile, right?
Ke leboga
it
thata.
was a beautiful interview.
I hope
love
to
you.
see you happy again.
Same.
Yeah, like so that we can share even more of this information if we've left out something, right? This was Pitoria Project, Remote Palms Island. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around.
We love you. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye, easy.
This is Pitoria Project, straight from Pitoria Arts. A place for the people where every story starts. Voices rise, we let them shine, no matter who you are. From the streets to the hearts, we're taking it far. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours. Share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project. Yeah, your voice is crowned. Artists, storytellers, come step into the light. Life experiences, we bring them to the mic. Awareness, laughter, tears, we mix it all. Fun and real, we rise each time we fall. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours. Share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project, yeah. Your voice is crowned. From the everyday grind to the secrets untold. We give you a platform, let your story unfold. No filter, no mask, just your truth in the light. On Pitoria Project, yeah, we shine so bright. Podcast, we stand tall. Every voice matters, every story we call. Step up, speak out, let the world connect. This is Pitoria Project, show respect.